what are the modules available at high level, what its importance, and on the top of it, what are the configuration we are going to touch base, and what are the prerequisites to start our projects. I mean, in any implementation perspective, what are the minimum setups required from the other modules and those things, and we will just go through that. And if you have any questions, I mean, yeah, I mean, please request you to stop me. We'll just try to clarify and we'll proceed further on that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, in the project suite, we have total 7 modules. So I can say this is a 0 instead of 1. Project building. Project management. Project resource management. Project collaboration. Project portfolio analysis, and project business intelligence. So we have a total 7 modules in the project suite, Ganesh, but usually it's an undercurrent common functionality they grouped under one particular umbrella, that is nothing but the project foundation. So it's not a responsibility, it's not a module altogether, but whenever you study some kind of student guides, or maybe while doing the practice based on the labs which I'm going to provide, you'll be finding a separate section called project foundation. So project foundation, we can understand in such a way that what are the common things which are using across these 7 modules, they kept under one bucket, that is nothing but a foundation. Like what are the project definition, task definition, after that organizations, these are currencies, these are the common functionalities which will be covered under the project foundation.
Okay.
Coming to the project costing, like as we discussed yesterday at very high level, usually the costing module responsible for the cost collection mainly. Whenever we say the cost collection, it is from the different sources like OTL, it can be inventory, it can be a payables, it can be an expense report, or it can be a third-party system. Even it can be a pre-approved expenditure batches directly which we are going to enter within the PA, and these are the different sources of the costing. On the top of it, we are going to do the adjustment if based on the business case, and we can do the asset capitalization as well. So costing module responsible for your costing and for your asset capitalization. Coming to the second one, billing. The billing mainly stands for the like how best we are going to bill a customer. So in the real-time cases, even in our live scenarios, we will be having our own projects, right? Like I mean T&M project, fixed bid project, cost-based project. Like these are the different kinds of projects.
Sorry, Venkat, there is some background noise. I don't know from.
1 minute, let me close the door.
Okay.
Yeah, my son is getting ready for the school anyhow.
Okay.
Yeah, now is it clear now?
Yeah.
Okay. Coming to the billing, we will be seeing our support projects, upgrade projects, implementation projects, right, in our live scenarios. Definitely, there should be some projects behind it. I mean, whether it's a T&M project and whether it's a fixed bid, whether it's a cost plus. So these are the different kinds of projects which we're dealing with. Now, coming to this billing, we'll be doing the cost collection, but how best we are going to bill the customer? Like if I'm not happy with my traditional billing methods, maybe I can implement my own logic. Maybe initially at the time of contract starting, 10% I want the billing, and as well as an advance amount. After that, as a 20%, I'll be receiving in the middle of the month. Like that, I mean different pages. I'll be dividing it, and I'll be billing the customer accordingly. So this entire story we are going to capture under the project billing module. Coming to the project management, the third one, This is completely the coin's other side. Whenever like the project management is implemented, that is nothing but we are going to track the actual work of the project, the real work status. Whereas coming to the costing and billing together, we are going to call as a project accounting, right? In the project accounting, mainly we are going to deal the costs, revenue, invoice, budgets, completely financial information. But whereas in the project management, from the it's completely from the project manager's perspective, the actual work, the work status, the work plans, and all we are going to track using the from the project management module. Sorry, Ganesh, you are trying to say something.
No, I'm fine. So
Okay.
project management predominantly is all about mm, managing the budgets and compare the variance as to what is the budget and how the cost is going,
Absolutely,
everything. Okay,
absolutely,
it gives the
absolutely. Yeah,
variance and
they'll
everything,
plan it.
right? Hmm.
Correct. They can plan from the project management. They will plan the budgets. They can see the actuals. They can see the variance, and they can take the respective decisions, and they can control the projects.
Okay.
Completely a PM tool, particularly we can say.
Yeah, yeah.
And it is very tightly integrated with the costing and billing, whereas we can see the costs which we collected from the project management module itself. However, like I mean, yeah, we'll tell you the I mean what are the different
Okay, no
I
problem.
mean which modules are very popular in the, I mean, even you already know that, but however it's a kind of a brush up. We'll just try to see that.
Sure. So as we go on, as part of our
Mhm.
training, we'll touch base on project management as well to some extent, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
whichever is there in my mind, I'll share you on the project management side.
Okay.
Okay. Coming to the resource management, it's a kind of subset of project, sorry, HRMS, we can say. It's completely specific to the project. Like, I mean, if I need a resource for a particular project requirement, I'll be raising an advertising role. From there, a
Right.
resource manager will be checking who are all the resources available and when they will be available. If he's not available, when he'll be free, whether it's a shared resource or a complete billable, what's his idle
Hmm.
time, entire thing. Like, I mean, if he has any issue, what is his skill set,
Okay.
everything will be tracked using the project management. And based on the advertising description which we are going to maintain, which we are going to display, using this tool, we are going to map the resources to a particular project.
Okay.
Yeah, very small actually, hardly 5 to 6 functionalities are there, project management, but I don't see anyone is using that. However, yeah, we'll come to that. Project collaboration, mainly it's a kind of user interface mainly. 1 minute, Ganesh.
Yeah.
తలుపేసేసాడు. So coming to the collaboration, mainly it's a kind of UI tool, we can say. In a project, there are many resources will be I mean to say, from the supplier side, from the vendor employees will be working, IT customer IT people will be working, and managers to clerk will be involved, right?
Somehow the voice is breaking up.
Uh, how about now?
Yeah, yeah, it's good.
Okay. Whenever I wanted to see my contribution towards a particular project, what are the deliverables I given? If I have any issues, like where I'll be raising, on the top of it, what is the resolution I'm getting from my manager, and these stuff we will be maintaining using the collaboration. In the similar case, the UI will be presented as a manager to you as well, so you will be receiving the issues and all from your subordinates,
Voice is breaking up.
action
Sorry,
based on that.
Venkat.
It's a kind of
So,
Facebook
Rinya,
kind
how
of stuff.
about you?
But
Are you? I don't
yeah, your
know.
voice is very clear.
It
Okay.
was fine, but from the last couple of minutes, it was breaking up for a few seconds, Venkat. Otherwise, it was good earlier. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let me try to
Sorry
open
for
the
that.
door. No. It's a kind of. It's fine. Okay. So collaboration, it's nothing but a kind of user interface where we can see deliverables and I can act and I can react, something like that using the collaboration module. Project portfolio analysis is mainly, it will help you to track your portfolios. Like, have you been to stocks anytime, Ganesh? Like, have you invested in the stock market before, or in
No,
the mutual funds or stock market?
mutual fund, yeah.
Yeah, so in the mutual funds, we will be maintaining our own portfolio, right? I'll be investing few units in one stock and few
Right.
units in the another fund, like that. I'll be capturing the entire stocks under one dashboard. So using the portfolio analysis, a company can track their projects. Wherever they are processing the projects, they'll be tracking using that. And along with that, say for example, you are a real estate company. You want to start your construction in India. So now you have an option. Either you want to choose Vizag or Amaravati or Chennai, Bangalore, Hyderabad. These are the different places. I'll be doing my own groundwork right before going to start my actual construction project. What is the best place? So I have my own parameters, like land availability, local politics, how much the labor cost which I am going to incur, where is the heavy demand, what is the best price, where is the best price I can sell it. So based on these particular parameters, you'll be finding based on your risk and return. Apart from, once you decided, based on that, you'll be starting your actual project. You'll be starting the venture. You'll be advertising it, and you'll be distributing the vouchers and all brochures, everything. So now the actual project will start. That we will be creating using the costing and billing module. But before you decided to create the project, what are the steps you taken? Like the your analysis, what is the best place
Mhm.
on these entire things you can track using your portfolio analysis. So before
Okay.
project create, what are the things you are going to like maintain? Those things you can track using the project portfolio analysis.
So help me understand one thing, Venkat. Sorry.
Hmm,
So I
hmm,
understand that that is before, but even after or during
hmm,
the project run as well, we can handle
hmm.
the portfolio analysis, right?
Yes, yes, yes. That will be. It's already there actually. Only thing
Okay.
is,
No,
it
I
will
was
help
just
you to
thinking in the
maintain your
normal
list
term,
of projects.
conventional terminology. Yeah, yeah.
Hmm, hmm. Once the project has been created, you don't need to worry about this. That will be maintained under these three modules.
Oh, okay. So portfolio analysis is strictly before the project is created. That's it.
Correct,
Okay.
correct. And
Kind
the
of
last one,
pre-sales, kind of pre-sales activity.
yeah, yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
You can say, yeah, we are going to maintain the probability from the starting onwards. So at the initial phase, the probability will be 10% or
Mm,
0%.
got
During
it.
the phases which we are going to cross it, the probability number is going to change accordingly.
Okay. So
Yeah.
once the project is created, let's say for example, we have
Hmm.
done all the pre-work for the project. There is a
Correct.
potential project from one of the clients. We handle it in the portfolio analysis.
Correct.
And once it is finalized and signed off, once we
Yeah.
start the project, will
Hmm.
there be a link established between portfolio analysis and the project management for the actual project?
Yes, yes. It link is there actually. We are going to
Okay.
award the project in the project portfolio analysis, and we are going to, create a project in the project management, and we are
Okay.
going to
Got
wind up in the project portfolio analysis.
it. Got it.
Yeah. Yeah. Coming to the project business intelligence, usually if you see our AP financials, the complete financials reporting, our standard request submission window will give you only the black and white requests. The outputs particularly, and
Mhm.
completely in the HTML format, right? So, whereas coming to the project suite particularly, being a project manager or a board of director or a delivery manager, maybe I can't understand based on the standard request. Like for example, AP invoice register report, payments register report. It will give me the list of invoices along with the payments and their statuses. But
Mm.
I can't go the line by line. It's very hard to me.
Mm.
So the project management, the project suite helps us here using the business intelligence. It will give you the presentation layer for us. You just, the already pre-built data model, the subject areas are available in that. You
Mhm.
just drag and drop based on your requirement, report requirement.
Got it.
Either you want to try in the you want to try in the pie charts or graph charts or bar charts or a kind of KPI dashboards and everything.
Mm.
You can try using the project business intelligence tool.
Okay.
Yeah. That's how
Okay,
it
so
is.
these are all we are going to touch base with, Venkat?
No, no, no. Only, we are going to touch only mainly these three,
Okay,
and part of it which
partly product
like in my
management.
mind about the project management. And
Okay.
moreover, the surprising part is, let me try to snip into. ఇది. Okay, ఈ మాడ్యూల్స్ ఉన్నాయి చూసారా, ఇందులో if I see this, I'll go like this. Okay, this is the max in the industry which are using, and this is the min. I never seen in my 15 years experience this one, and this one I haven't seen. Only Wipro kind of some material I have seen about the collaboration, not even a project. Law
Okay.
95, 97 material, and this is very rare, and this is okay. And these two are the top modules. Even you are already aware of your duties, right? Project foundation, it's not a module altogether. So I mean, it's a kind of
So it is going to
common
be 0, 1, 2,
functionality.
3. 0, 1, 2, and partly 3.
Correct, correct, absolutely correct.
Okay.
Okay, and yeah, these are the high level. Yeah, go on.
No, that's it. I got
Okay,
it.
okay. In the foundation, we will see now what are the things are available. Project, task, organization, currents. Oh, battery. ఒక్క నిమిషం అండి. Just a minute. Okay, so the project task, we are going to see the organizations, currencies, and anyhow ledger is another part of this. Security. These are the 5 things which comes under the project. As a beginning thing, we'll start with the organizations. It's quite interesting.
Okay.
So yeah, before going to start projects, I mean, what's your understanding on this? Maybe yeah, I knew you already expert in that. I just wanted to make it as interactive rather than one way.
So you mean a project, right?
No. What is the organization from
Organization
the
is
financial context?
it's just a so it's an operating unit actually. So whenever any business want to run their business processes based on some certain criteria, whenever they want to bifurcate their business at different levels for reporting purpose, they can have different operating unit levels so that they can secure the data at operating unit level.
Absolutely correct. Apart from that, if you want to define a business group, that is nothing but an organization for us, right? Apart from
Yes.
that,
Business
inventory
group, operating unit, legal entity,
absolutely correct.
inventory, all these comes under organizations.
Perfect. So based on the classification which we are going to assign, the nature of this organization will change. If I assign MO operating unit, this will be operating unit. This will be act as an operating unit. If assign as an asset organization, HRMS, like that we have a different classifications, like operating unit, asset org, and we have a business group kind of functionality, legal entity classification. These are different classifications. Coming to this, we have a 3 major classifications for the project accounting, mainly for the project suite, we can say, not only project accounting. One is project task owning organization. This is project expenditure event organization.
Okay.
invoice collection organization. There is a separate one. Fourth one, project manufacturing. Project manufacturing, the term only is having the project. It's nowhere linked to our project suite.
Okay.
So we can confidently, bluntly say it's not a project suite module, and mainly the bomb with manufacturing people, manufacturing and the project manufacturing, they can play together. Only
Okay.
thing is here they'll be maintaining the poet details, and so hence most of the people they used to they're under impression that it's a project, it's a part of projects. It's not actually. There is a one more classification, project manufacturing one. This is not all related for us. These are the three major
Let's keep it.
classifications.
Let's keep it just for information's sake.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
So
Got it.
these are the three major classifications which we need to maintain. First one, the project owning. So we have usually there are two particular things: who is owner of the project and who is spending on it. One operating unit can maintain both or can maintain any one of it. Say for example, if you see your project particularly, the project will be starting from India, Hyderabad, or maybe Bangalore or Chennai,
Yeah.
but the people across the globe, like few people from Hong Kong, few people from Hyderabad, few people from your place, US, they'll be connecting to that particular project, and they'll be getting their salaries and they'll be incurring the expenditures against that particular project, right?
Yes.
So here, the owner of the project is who owns the project,
Okay.
who creates the project, we can say. Okay, coming to this, who is spending? Spending. Okay, mainly these are the two things. The last one is mainly, this is the billing related one. Billing short form is PJB. Let me try to give the names here.
Okay.
PJC, PJB, PJM, PJRM. This is PJCB, I believe. This is, I'm not sure. That's why I will delete it. Take it. This is PBI. Okay, these two maybe I need to see. Maybe PPA. Not sure. Anyhow, it's okay. This is mainly related to the PJB module stuff. So I'll be incurring the cost and I'll be creating the project, but only my Dubai team, Dubai office team is eligible for the invoicing to the customer across the globe.
Sorry, Venkat, 1 second. I got the point. But here, when
Yeah.
you say org, right? Project task owning org, project expenditure event org. So this org is nothing but operating unit, right?
Yes.
Okay. So if we have different orgs for 1, 2, and 3, that means there are 3 different operating units. One operating unit can own the task, and from the other operating unit, the spending is happening. The third operating unit may be billing the client.
Correct. Absolutely. I'm just about to do that exercise now.
Sorry, I was doing it, but I got the point. Thank you.
Yeah. So like only from Dubai office, I want to generate the billing. So I'll be giving this particular invoice collection organization to Dubai operating unit. Now, if you let's take.
But all these operating units should be under same ledger, Venkat?
Yes. I mean, definitely. Say for example, under one ledger, even you can have a different ledger setup also. Now, the transactions between those will happen based on the cross charge again. There is a separate concept called cross charge. Two different ledgers we have, two different complete separate set. Okay, how the transaction will happen between them, how we are going to handle those transactions, that we are going to cover as well.
Right. No. My point is, sorry, Venkat. My point is, so in the ideal case, the normal case is that all these orgs are going to be under one operating unit. That is the ideal case.
Correct.
So there could be some cases where all these orgs, there are 3 different orgs, but under one ledger. First case is all these orgs under one operating unit. Second case, multiple operating units under one ledger. Third case, across ledgers.
Correct.
Reason why I was asking the third case is
Hmm.
if you have different ledgers and you have different currencies, right? The
Hmm.
ledger function
Hmm.
currency is different.
Hmm.
Then obviously you need to handle the exchange rates as well, right?
Correct. Correct. Correct.
So yeah,
Yes, I mean
and
these three are possible. These three are identical, but most of the common scenario is the first and second. Even third also we have, and we are going to maintain using the cross charts and all. That's why I'm mentioning the currencies here as a
okay,
common functionality.
okay,
So what are the different currencies we are going to maintain? What is the exchange rate, and where the system will pick these currency rates and all? We'll be checking.
okay, got it.
So yeah, this is mainly as you already answered this. Like I mean, maybe I can have 1, 2, 3 here. At the B operating unit, I can have only 2 and 3. At the C operating unit, I can have only 3. So based on that, say for example, if for the operating unit C, if you want me to create a project, operating unit C cannot create a project because this is
Right.
only classified by the third
That's right.
one. In the C case, the B is only available for second and third, not for the project creation. So based on your requirement, say for example, Bangalore operating never ever should create the project. So we are going to give only 2 and 3.
Right. Right.
Okay.
So
Like
Venkat,
that.
if there is,
Hmm.
if
Hmm.
the transactions are happening across let's talk about
Hmm.
these are
Go on.
happening across two different operating units. Will there be intercompany transactions created?
Yes, 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 yes.
Okay. So
Yes.
obviously, right? So there must be
Obvious.
intercompany transactions. Yeah.
Obvious.
Okay.
Yeah. Along with the intercompany, we have a separate concept called borrowed and lent and the no cross charge, and we will see those options at the time
Okay.
of that particular.
Fine.
Yeah.
Got it.
So once this is done, if you recollect our purchasing setups and purchasing module, there will be like employee supervisor hierarchy, right? The hierarchies
Right. Right.
particularly.
Right.
Like I mean, usually with this hierarchy, we will be maintaining the parent and child, and we'll be using this
Right.
hierarchy for our security
The
purpose,
parent and
and
subordinates and everything we
yeah,
have. Yeah.
and it will help us in the security also, right? In the
Yeah.
similar case, in the projects, we are going to maintain a project hierarchy. It's a mandatory one. In this
Okay.
project hierarchy, same like business, legal entity, operating unit, and we will be maintaining this hierarchy. So that is nothing but a project hierarchy which we are going to maintain. We have a different kinds of hierarchies in a project. One is the similar. Let me try to. It's very identical to this. Just copy paste it. Yeah, this is not there. But project burden has. That is the last one. Default reporting hierarchy. Usually hierarchy will be only one. Let's assume project hierarchy. I'll be defining only once. That is nothing but maybe my project is let's make it Telstra. Okay, Telstra global project hierarchy. So I'll be defining this particular project hierarchy. I'll be placing my business group, legal entity, operating unit accordingly using that. Now I need to refer this hierarchy wherever the situation applicable. Say for example, whenever I'm trying to create a project, first it will check whether the organization is classified or not. Yes or no. Okay, test is passed. Yes, it's eligible. Now it will check in the organization hierarchy whether it is established in the hierarchy or not. If these two are there, then only a particular operating unit can create a project. Otherwise, it will throw an error saying that invalid operating unit,
Okay.
invalid project organization, like that. In the similar case, for the expenditure event organization also. So I need to refer at the time of expenditure, I'll refer to the system saying that you just refer to this particular hierarchy. Similar case, at the time of you need to refer to the, I mean, you'll be defining once, but you'll be using this particular one at the different places. And this one mainly for your report generation. We will be running as many number of reports, like the projects mainly drive the show based on the processes, mainly the integrations from the different modules. We'll be running the many programs. So all these programs will check this particular hierarchy and it will give you the data.
Mm-hmm.
So mainly this is the reporting purposes. And coming to this burdening, yesterday we had a high level discussion, right? There is a concept of raw and burdening. Raw
Right.
cost is nothing but my direct cost and burden cost will be my indirect cost.
Right.
So while calculating the burdening, what is the hierarchy I need to refer? So this is the one for burdening mainly. I'll give you at the time of burdening, the complete details of this what is the burdening, what is the schedule and all. We'll be referring this particular hierarchy at the burdening time. But for the rest of three, the 1, 2 and 4, we will be checking from the from tomorrow's class onward, where
Okay.
from, I mean, system it used to check and why it is giving and everything. To
Yeah.
create a one particular organization, we'll keep that in these hierarchies.
Okay. So sorry, Venkat, I was trying to
Yeah, yeah.
connect the relevance of hierarchy. So
Mhm.
the organizations I understand. So if you want to create a project, you definitely you need to assign the task owning organization, actually something like that. So what exactly this role of hierarchy here? Is it something that we are linking that okay, this is the organization for this is the business group, legal entity, and operating unit for this hierarchy? Is it something like that, or
The
can you
same
explain
concept
me
of
what is the
the
role?
same concept of usual regular hierarchies, right? The employee supervisor hierarchy. We will be telling the system what is the first and what is the next. In the
Okay.
similar case, I'm just creating the establishment and what is the parent and what is the child. If, say, for example, I want to generate the reports only at the child level, I don't want the parent level reports. So I'll
Okay.
tell the system saying that, okay, the start organization will be my child operating unit. So whenever you try to submit the parent level reports, it won't display you like the parent level data. It will give you the child level data. So this is the one
Your voice is breaking up.
hierarchy only. So hierarchy
I could not. I missed
to
last 10
identify
seconds. Venkat.
in
Venkat, your voice is breaking up. I can't hear you. Sorry.
operating unit, whether you are an business group, whether you are a legal entity, but the establishment is yet to happen, right? That is nothing but hierarchy.
Venkat, I lost your voice for last 15 to 20
Ah,
seconds.
God. Are you able to hear me now?
Yeah.
I just okay. If in the first three in this classifications, we just enable the system whether it is
Right.
capable or not. We just given
Right.
the authentication,
Right.
but the establishment is yet to happen, right? Who is the parent? Why A and then B, then C? This kind of hierarchy we need to maintain. That we are going
Right.
to do in the hierarchy.
Okay. So if you
Yeah,
take, so these
this
are
is the
all different
linking.
hierarchies, right? 4 different hierarchies.
Correct. Correct.
So whatever
We are,
names that you put for 1, 2, 3, 4,
mm,
they are all parents, and they
mm,
will have subordinates under each one.
correct. Correct.
Okay.
And usually in the real time, I mean, there is a one thumb rule usually. Like, I mean, we are going to make the entire organization wise, we will be referring to only one hierarchy, right? Whenever my office is in New York, is nothing but New York office. New York, I mean, all my Indian projects and Indian accounting and everything, I need to report to the New York office. So New York is the parent, Indian is the child here. So I'll be defining, establishing a single unique hierarchy. Entire organization. I will be referring the same hierarchy in the different places. But system will still allow you. Say for example, project creation, you want to have a different hierarchy. Expenditure, you want to show the different hierarchy. Burdening, you want to show the different hierarchy. You can have a different hierarchies and you can assign accordingly. But the real time, if you I mean, if you take from the implementation perspective, we are going to define only one hierarchy. We are going to refer to the same hierarchy under the different functionalities of the project.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, these are all at the peer level, right? under Telstra global product hierarchy, you will have
Correct.
next level, all these 4.
Correct.
These 4 are at peer levels.
Absolutely correct.
Okay.